Welcome back to ER Reacts, and today we will be reviewing Spider-Man Brand New Day with my fellow companion Donovan. The reason you're not seeing him right now is because this is a recording video that's after the review. I had to redo this video intro because something got messed up in technical issues wise. But if you want to see more of this content, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And later we will be also reviewing trailers coming up in the next couple of days. I'm really behind. I'm so sorry. A lot of editing, working, and life. Don't get me started. But please, further ado, enjoy this review. This will be a non-spoiler review. Okay, so while we get started, I'm going to rank this movie an 8.5 out of 10. And the reason why I'm going to rank the movie an 8.5 out of 10 is because it didn't exceed the expectations that I wanted it to as where we are in the Marvel universe. But as a Spider-Man movie, I think it completely outdid itself. I think the way we saw Spider-Man swing, the way Spider-Man was, the way Tom Holland portrayed Spider-Man in this movie was outstanding. The performances in this movie was beautiful. I think Zendaya killed it playing MJ. I think this may have been the best performance MJ played, or Zendaya played as MJ in all the Spider-Man movies. I think Punisher-wise, I think Punisher, we could have did more and had more of him. But I love the fact that we got to see the joyful side of Punisher, because for the last few years we've been seeing the dark side of him in the Punisher series and also in the Daredevil series as well, especially recently in Daredevil Daredevil Born Again. We got to see the dark side. So and especially Punisher Final Kill on Disney Plus, we got to really see that deep side of Punisher. So having him be happy, a little bit joyful, and giving that friendly bondage of back and forth with Tom playing Spider-Man. Now, that performance as well, you can really feel the connection with those two. In the recent movie I reviewed, The Odyssey, they both have screen time as well, and they both kill it in that movie. You can feel the brotherly love that John Berthold and Tom Holland has in the scenes together. There's a character named that Sadie Singh plays. I'm not going to go too deep. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not going to say it. But I feel that they could have done a lot more with Sadie Singh's character.
Mm-hmm.
Indefinite. Mark Ruffalo's character, the Hawk, I feel like we could have and definitely should have got a lot more of him. But his role was really genius, well executed, and I wonder how the ending play of Mark Ruffalo, how that's going to lead to Avengers Doomsday or even Secret Wars. So I would say the cinematography was also phenomenal. There were so many shots that were just beautiful that I felt like I was there at that moment. It was just like I'm seeing a painting of just elegance and beauty. The plot was okay. It wasn't the worst plot, but it wasn't the best plot. I would definitely say this was the best out of Spider-Man movies. I don't know about No Way Home, but the other two, definitely. I think especially how beautiful it is and the way that we got to really hands-on, because I heard this is very practical in the movie. Everything in the beginning, especially. Tom Holland did all his own stunts. So having him flip back and forth, especially the swinging in the beginning, that was just, it was like I was seeing Toby and Andrew in one movie, and I was blown away with nostalgia. What would you say the movie? How would you feel about the movie, Donovan?
I'm gonna give it an 8.2. I feel like with a bunch of the characters, they did good, but some of the characters, like some of the main characters, they could have done a lot more. Like with Sadie Singh's character, they could have done a lot more. Punisher's character, they could have done a little bit more, but he was just a great character in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulk, he did pretty good. They could have done more with him too. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.2 out of 10.
8.2. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there really needs to be any more say to it. I fully recommend this movie. If you haven't booked your tickets, book them to the Regal Cinemas. I was very happy. I'm always happy to enjoy my movie at the Regal Cinemas. So if you haven't, just hit them up, get their popcorn, get their drinks, and hopefully I see you next time.